Now we have ventured into Thermaltake booth at CES 2024. Look at these tiny power supplies. They're so cute. Oh my god. SFX, 750 watt, 800 watt, or 850, 1000. And then you got your tough power. Now I still have a tough power supply, but it ain't gonna be as good. Now this is ATX 3.0 standard or 3.1. Most of these are, as you can see from the modular connections here. And I'm not sure what this is, but it says Dr. Power 3 supports ATX 12V 3.1 standard, 12 plus 4 pin connectors, built-in output connectors, diagnose system, low voltage, high voltage. Okay, so built-in PG warning alarm system. Very interesting unit from Thermaltake. Then we have their memory, and I guess this is all the flavors, right? So we got Tough RAM, XG, RGB, D5. Their various color schemes, and I do love this. This color scheme is really nice. I like it very much. I know a lot of people like this type of memory, or this particular one. My wife will love this color. She loves those colors right there. That green and that teal. But I personally like this, kind of like that weird, not weird, but carbon fiber look. Then we have a AC system here showing off the Tough RAM, 5600 megahertz, 46, 46, 46, 90. And then here it is spinning around on this table. And over here they got some of their fan designs where they can show off the daisy chaining capability and how easy it is. And I believe some of the reverse fan blades as well. Really interesting. And some of their AIOs, you know, 360, 240. I think they got a 420 somewhere. I think so. But yeah, various lightings. And I know some people that like this case right here. This is the, what is this case? This is the Tower 200, that's right. Tower 200 from Thermaltake. Showing off its AIO, another LCD screen right there. Very interesting. Here you go, 25, what is that, 25, keep it sleek. Is that 25 years? Are we celebrating an anniversary? Is that what we're doing, Thermaltake? Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't know that. And then here is something very unique. I'm getting some kind of noise though. Yeah, so this is, it seems like a pod, right, that you could put on top of the fan. But of course, if you listen very carefully, you can hear that kind of like making a slight tick. And then here's some of their airflow towers. So we got the Astra 200, Astra 400, Astra 600, and of course some of their fittings for custom cooling loops, which we'll see here in just a moment. But these are their AIO selections. Just a tough Liquid Pro Series and a THV2 Ultra EX. And look at these fittings. Ooh, these look really good. Compression fitting. I like the matte black, I really do. I don't think the chrome would do it for me. It's either gonna be the matte black or maybe white if we are able to make an all white build. But yeah. And then some of their radiators as well. And here is some custom cooling. All right, you can see the straight to 90 down, curve to another 90 back, or excuse me, a straight to another 90. Memory, so in this particular chassis, the motherboard is cocked sideways, right? But there's a reservoir. They're just using regular clear liquid. We got fans in the back, front, sides, everything looking pretty good. And we got some people here looking like they're testing out the gaming desk, right? So if you look very carefully, you could adjust the height right there. Then you got the tower that's really sick looking. Some of their motherboards and peripherals. So for example, their mic, as well as their headset, and all kinds of goodie. I think that those monitors, single RGB gaming monitor arms. So those blinking in the background, about right there, those are gaming monitor arms that obviously have RGB and everything for you to customize your desk setup. And then here are those towers that I believe we were looking at before. You might get one of those lanyards. My man here is getting it. with this sim setup. I messed you up, it was my bad. And this is what? This is the Tower 300 Snow. And it tells us the specs, but just look at this beast, man. So it's a mini ITX motherboard from Asus. Beautiful design, AIO for the CPU cooler, and then obviously GPU. And I'm surprised inside this case that we even have the amount of room, because you know these GPUs are going to be 3.5 slot. So whatever you need to plug in for that front header, it's going to be really hard to see. That's on the front there. You're going to want to plug it in before you install your GPUs. Otherwise, you are not getting in there. So there's a Tower 300 in various flavors and forms. We got Bumblebee, we got Turquoise, and we got Racing Green, all in their different flavors. And they actually look really beautiful. Let me let you take a look. Accelerate. And of course, they got LCDs at the bottom of these particular Tower 300s, as you can see right down here. Before we get out of here, looking back at the fans, these are all daisy chainable, and you can connect them and remove them if you need to. They're magnetic, so we just put that like that, boom. That guy is connected in there with the fan reverse blades if you really needed them. As mentioned before, it's becoming more and more popular. Here's the connector if you needed to connect it to your chassis. So your 4-pin PWM, your special proprietary connector or pinout. So for your RGB as well right there. 4-pin RGB, and then this guy is the proprietary connector that goes on the sides of the fans. But man, really nice to meet every of these great people. We'll catch up with them later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to hit the like button on the way out, get subscribed, hit the notification bell to stay up to date, as well as check out links in the description that help support the channel and what we do here. And just look at this beautiful build. Take care. Catch you next one.